Sergio Aguero, the phenomenal Argentine. Sergio "Kun" Aguero is a retired Argentine professional footballer widely regarded as one of the best strikers of his generation. He enjoyed a prolific career with Atletico Madrid and Manchester City, where he became the club's all-time leading scorer. Aguero also played a pivotal role in the Argentine national team, helping Argentina qualify for the 2018 World Cup. Despite facing injuries throughout his career, his goal-scoring prowess and technical ability ensured his place among football's greatest. Early life. Aguero was the second of 7 children born on June 2, 1988, in Quilmes, Buenos Aires. His father, Lionel, was a cab driver, and his mother, Adriana, was a homemaker. Kun is the second of 7 children, including his siblings Jessica, Gabriela, Myra, Diana, Mauritius, and Gaston. He adopted his mother's surname, Aguero, rather than his father's, Del Castillo. Independiente. Sergio Aguero began his football career with Independiente's youth system at the age of 9. At 15 years and 35 days, he made his professional debut as a substitute in a match against Club Atletico San Lorenzo de Almagro, becoming the youngest player to debut in the first division. In the season of 2005 and 06, Aguero played in 36 games, scoring 18 times, and attracted interest from some heavyweight European clubs. He eventually signed with Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid. In 2006, Aguero moved to the Spanish club Atletico Madrid for 20 million euros, breaking the club's transfer record. His first season in Madrid was underwhelming, as he scored only 7 goals across all competitions. However, after Fernando Torres signed for Liverpool in the summer of 2007, Aguero became the main striker for Atletico Madrid. He scored 19 goals that season, finishing as the 3rd highest scorer in the league. Aguero's performances helped Atletico secure a Champions League spot finish for the first time in over a decade. In the 2008 and 09 season, he built a robust and striking partnership with Diego Forlán, another ex-Independiente player. Aguero continued to shine during the 2009 and 10 season. Although Atletico was eliminated from the UEFA Champions League, they reached the UEFA Europa League final, winning against Fulham by 2-1. Atletico also won the UEFA Super Cup, defeating Inter Milan 2-0, with Aguero providing an assist to one of the goals by Reyes. Soon after, Aguero signed an extension with Atletico Madrid, keeping him at the club until 2014. 2010 and 11 saw Aguero score 20 league goals for the first time in his career. He scored his first career hat-trick against Mallorca in a 4-3 win, which would be his final appearance in an Atletico Madrid shirt. Manchester City. Aguero signed for Manchester City on a 5-year deal, with a transfer fee reportedly around £35 million. On August 15, 2011, Aguero came on as a substitute against Swansea City and scored his first City goal just 8 minutes later. He scored his second goal with a 30-yard screamer in the game's final minutes. Aguero continued to deliver strong performances for City, scoring vital goals in all competitions. The 2011 and 12 season title race went down to the final day between Manchester City and their cross-city rivals, Manchester United. With an 8-point deficit cleared through 5 straight wins, Manchester City led by goal difference on the final day. City faced QPR while United played away against Sunderland. In a dramatic turn of events, QPR was leading 2-1 against City with the last 10 minutes to play. Roberto Mancini sent on Eden Dzeko and Mario Balotelli to try to secure City's final 2 goals to win the Premier League title. United had already won against Sunderland 1-0, and now it was City's turn to make their move. Dzeko equalized for City, giving them a fighting chance. In the 94th minute, Aguero received the ball from Balotelli, dribbled into the QPR box, and shot the ball into the bottom corner, sending the Etihad Stadium into ecstasy. This goal clinched Manchester City's first English Premier League title since 1968. Captain Vincent Kompany later said Aguero was crying on the floor while celebrating that goal. In November 2013, Aguero received his first Premier League Player of the Month award after scoring 5 goals in 4 matches. He contributed to City's successful Champions League group stage, scoring 6 goals in 5 appearances. In 2014, Aguero helped City win the League Cup final against Sunderland at Wembley with a 3-1 victory. He signed a new deal with City to keep him at the club until 2019. April 2014 saw Aguero score twice in a derby against Manchester United, taking his goal tally for City to 100. Aguero won the Golden Boot that season for scoring 26 goals, although City failed to win the title as Chelsea dominated throughout the season. In 2016, Pep Guardiola replaced Manuel Pellegrini as City's manager. In October, Aguero scored his 177th goal for Manchester City in a 3-0 win over Burnley, and his hat-trick against Newcastle brought his 350th career goal. Aguero opened the scoring in the 2018 EFL Cup, where City defeated Arsenal 3-0. In the first game of the following season, City won the FA Community Shield, beating Chelsea 2-0, with Aguero scoring both goals. Aguero's impressive goal-scoring record overtook Robin van Persie in the top 10 goal scorers in Premier League history. He also signed an extension to remain with City until 2021. In February 2019, Aguero scored his 11th Premier League hat-trick as City defeated Chelsea 6-0 at home, equaling Alan Shearer's record for hat-tricks. However, Liverpool became the champions of England that season. The 2020 and 21 season was Aguero's last in a City shirt. He suffered a meniscus injury that sidelined him for a few weeks, and in March 2021, City announced that Aguero would leave the club at the end of the season before his contract expired. City gave Aguero a fitting farewell as he scored 2 goals in his last appearance for the club, helping them win their Premier League title that season. These 2 goals allowed him to surpass Wayne Rooney's record for scoring the most goals for a single Premier League club. Aguero scored 260 goals for City in 389 matches, winning 5 Premier Leagues, 6 League Cups, an FA Cup, and a runner-up medal in the Champions League during his final season. Barcelona. In 2021, Barcelona signed Aguero on a 2-year contract with a buyout clause set at €100 million. However, things didn't go as planned. A few months later, Aguero was rushed to the hospital and diagnosed with cardiac arrhythmia during a 1-1 draw with Alaves. In December 2021, on the advice of doctors, Aguero announced his retirement from football. Argentina national team. Aguero made his senior debut for Argentina in a friendly against rivals Brazil in 2006. Argentina successfully qualified for the 2010 World Cup, with Aguero scoring several times in the qualification stages. He was in the team squad for the 2010 World Cup in South Africa and debuted against South Korea, replacing Carlos Tevez in the 75th minute. Argentina performed well in the tournament until they were defeated by Germany in the quarterfinals. Aguero returned to the World Cup stage for the second time at the 2014 World Cup in Brazil. He started in Argentina's 2-1 win against Bosnia and Herzegovina. Argentina eventually became runners-up in the tournament, as Leo Messi and his teammates fell to Germany in the final. Aguero experienced back-to-back heartbreaks in the 2015 and 2016 Copa America tournaments. On both occasions, Argentina lost to Chile on penalty shootouts. After the 2016 edition, Aguero considered retiring from international football, but he decided to continue playing. Aguero was also included in the 2018 World Cup squad, where he scored in the round of 16 match against France, which Argentina lost 4-3. His first taste of international glory came in the 2021 Copa America, which Argentina won by defeating Brazil in the final. Soon after, Aguero's heart condition became a concern and he retired from football. Legacy. The career of Kun Aguero has been nothing short of legendary. Wherever he went, he left his mark, most notably in England, considered the most challenging league in the world. As a child who was almost born with defects, Aguero can undoubtedly look back proudly on his footballing career. Throughout his time on the pitch, Aguero displayed remarkable goal-scoring prowess and technical ability. Despite the injuries that plagued his career, he cemented his place among football's greatest. Fans and teammates alike will remember him for his unforgettable moments, such as his last-minute goal that secured Manchester City's first Premier League title in 44 years. As Aguero begins the next chapter of his life, the football world will remember him as an exceptional talent and a true legend of the game. His impact on the clubs and national team he represented will be remembered for generations, and his name will forever be etched into the annals of football history.